What's up? So, this morning, I told you guys we're going on the road with Sid Jones today. We're making some shit pop off and we're making shit happening. Uh, Couple of updates, so on and so forth. You guys are not going to want to miss this. And I already got permission today to make sure that my phone was absolutely charged because we're doing some fucking live streaming and some videos for my Instagram and for YouTube for all the shit that's coming up. Like, I cannot wait for you guys to see this shit. It's gonna be fucking insane. I know some of you ain't up yet, but I had to be up to at least make a few announcements. So, as y'all know, Jimmy Don's coming out from Minnesota to Detroit with King Gordy. This project, we're calling it Project X. So you guys don't know what's going on. I got a good feeling though that you guys are gonna love this shit. What's up, Tim G Star Mills Tech? Fucking dude, you're gonna love this shit for real. I will tell you this: it's a music video shoot. Yours truly will be getting you the behind the scenes on what's up. I won't tell you what the song is. I won't tell you what the project's for, but I can tell you this much: I'm fucking excited. So y'all need to fucking keep up on this channel with that. Also, we got to talk about this right quick because this has been on my mind now since yesterday. We got the Gmo Ski album. We got the pre-orders coming out today. Music video for Charlie and the Filth Factory drops today. Also, the big news, the big news that we got to talk about. We got fucking Fat Scott in the house. What's up, Fat Scott? So you guys ready for this? Last American Rock Stars and DJ Clay are doing a free show in Kalamazoo, Michigan on July 7th. Y'all don't even know to see how great it feels to see a Hatchet Man with the fucking Magic Ninja Entertainment logo on the same flyer. Now, I wanted to know Child's Play Ninja's thought on this. I want to know a couple of people's thought on this. And I think it's prime. I think it's perfect. Now, other people are like, meh, don't give a shit. You want to know why? Because it's not the headliners. It's not the main events and shit. You see what I'm saying? This is like fucking Peace Beneath the Street shit at its finest. You've got Lars, my dudes, and DJ Clay with proof that it's fucking Crazy McCormick's dude. And Crazy McCormick and I already talking peace and shit. Now, I don't know what DJ Clay and Crazy McCormick were talking about. No fucking clue. But I can tell you this. I talked to DJ Clay about Lars. I'm telling you right now, Crazy McCormick and I, when we talk with some people, whenever we're out and about, like we make sure we're getting shit done. That's why I got so much love and respect for Crazy McCormick. Now I'm starting to see where his ideas were coming from and why he addressed me the way he did. I saw that live stream. I know exactly what he's doing. Just wanted to pop in and say, what's up? I'll catch the replay. Thanks for stopping in, 3 Kites. Good to see you, homie, as always. So, yeah, that's some shit, isn't it? I'm excited. I know a lot of people are excited. To see a Hatchet Man in the Magic Ninja Entertainment album. Now it's just a matter of fucking time. As much as people are fucking focused on the negative, i.e., Crazy McCormick and Child's Play Ninja with Monoxide Child's Bacon Brunches and Brunch and Bakes and shit, and Gmo Ski. Which Gmo Ski hasn't even popped off at the mouth recently. They go digging for shit. But now we get to see the beauty of it all. And what's the response we get on the Q&A with Child's Play Ninja? Hopefully it's a lit show. Don't have any feelings or thoughts on it. Of course you don't. Because it's a positive for Magic Ninja Entertainment. Of course you don't give a shit. Now, if it was a negative, whew, oh, y'all be all over that shit, for real. So, as I said months ago, and I mean months ago, that it would be the Last American Rock Stars to help fucking mend fences. I said it. Go back and watch my videos. I said it. How is it you put it? Get fucked, son. See, no one was paying attention when they were shouting out the Insane Clown Posse and fucking Violent J. Nobody was fucking paying attention with any of that shit, for real. What it was people so focused on the drama. And as I had said, the majority of this beef, 99.9% of this beef, was fan-driven. It was the community, not the artists. Look no further than some of the shit that you've seen in the fucking YouTube community. I'm just saying. Now, here's another thing that people didn't point out, because again, proof that people only focus on the negative. I heard about this. And somebody says, yo, you need to go fucking watch this replay, at least just this little clip. So I did. And it was Chuck Reeves. And he actually gave a shout out to Spaz for calling out for Madchild to be at the gathering of the Juggalos. See, when you look at Peace Beneath the Streets, I'm telling you right now, we're trying. But it's the other side that's fighting us on it. Yeah, dude, fucking check this shit out. It's like the size of a fucking Zippo. So I got sick of fucking going outside and smoking. We got another robin that moved into the same fucking nest that one fledged. We got another one out there. And I'm like, fuck, I'm sick of fucking going outside, smoking cigarettes, disturbing the fucking wildlife. Because y'all don't know this, but I love animals. Like, a lot. Like, I love animals a lot. And it's very interesting watching some of the birds and shit. Oh, dude, I smoke fucking cotton candy, and I haven't had a cigarette since 3 o'clock, day before yesterday, so this is actually going to be my day 2 without a cigarette, and I'm doing just fine. I was actually around people smoking cigarettes. My first day, it was in like my first few hours, and I was just hitting this bitch. No itching for a cigarette, no nothing. I miss my Southern cuts, like that flavor, but like I got past the whole addiction thing, so click that off, and then yeah, like I'm good for like a while now. Oh hell yeah! Like I said, I'm happy with my my life choice. Jimmy Don was talking to me and I mean guys, when Jimmy and I were talking, you guys saw that post. I'll talk about it at some point. I'll put it up there. Alan the Clown's in the house. What's up, homie? Fucking yo, I know you're excited for that Gmo Ski fucking pre-bundle sets, which I told you guys would happen, that we get the fucking pre-bundles for that new fucking Gmo album. I fucking knew it. I knew it in my bones. I knew it in my heart that we'd be seeing that shit, and we're getting it today. Like, I'm fucking sitting around waiting. I'm waiting to see what kind of fucking, what the t-shirt's gonna look like, what the posters are gonna look like, and figure out which one I want. I already got that Bizarre bundle. That's gonna be fucking coming out in July. Fucking excited for that. Dude, I'm telling you, like, they don't even know. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, people are so focused on the fucking negative bullshit that they when the good shit happens, either they dismiss it completely or they flat out ignore it and won't address it. We're not like that. See, I like to say that we're a little unbiased on this channel. While we've got the fucking music that we rep and shit, we got the homie Irate in the house. What's up, homie? And we're doing the Peace Beneath the Streets. We've even got 4 Juggalos by Juggalos on the fucking pre-show for Attack of the Ninjas, which was the slogan that we used for DCG Con. Now, to me, that's a sign that even we are starting to adopt messages from Psychopathic Records. See, that soon there's going to be no us and them. It's just going to be us. And them is going to be corporate America. Them is going to be your fucking 9 to 5. Them is going to be your fucking supervisor. Them is going to be the fucking cops. Them is going to be the fucking enemies of our unity. You understand that? We're going to start seeing shit where it's like, look at what's happening tonight, okay? When you guys see what pops off tonight, I really enjoyed the new AMB today. Solid album. I told you guys, like, fucking, I wasn't a fan of Axe Murder Boys. I wasn't a fan. And when I heard Vibe, I was like, this is the shit. Like, even Young Wicked's album, I'll be completely honest, I wasn't a fan of it. And people were like, man, that was some good shit. Not my cup of tea, bro. It's all good. Like, it's no hate. It's just preference. Again, I'm about the music. Fucking, I rep my fucking, my Magic Ninja Entertainment hat. I rep my Lars charm. But remember, with the fucking, hit you with a sub, Irate. Fuck yes, dude. Irate's the shit, man. And I'm telling you guys what. Irate's got some fucking, he's got some special shit coming out. I got to fucking hear some of that shit. And so, I actually got to hear the rough cut while I was out in Sacramento before we went and chilled with the motherfucking homie Alan the Clown over at fucking Sacramento for the 420 show. I got to hear some of that shit. You guys are in for it, for real, for real. I can't wait for Irate to get a fucking interview. And I'm going to try and hook this up, right? So Switzerland has partnered with a few people. Here's a few announcements in regards to Switzerland. Not only do we rock Magic Ninja Entertainment, but we now are partnered with the Sick Fucks. I'm talking Low Key, Des Luca the Cannibal, Liquid Assassin, and of course the homie Jimmy Don himself, who gave us fucking How to Gag a Maggot with King Gordy, which is around here, right here. One of my favorite albums that came out in 2017. Bar none, this is probably one of the greatest works of art I've ever seen, ever heard. It's absolutely fucking phenomenal. The music videos are dope. The album is the shit. The fucking story behind it is badass. Like, I'm just hoping we get a second one. I'm hoping. I know you guys got to go ahead and check out that vinyl set. We got 2 unreleased songs coming out from Sick Fucks. Not only are we partnered with the fucking record label Sick Fucks Entertainment, and not only are we fucking repping for Magic Ninja Entertainment and being partnered with some of the people that actually work with Magic Ninja Entertainment, not only am I officially working for Fury now, that's right, I can say that the homie Fury is my boss. I work for him. Not only are we doing all that, but we're partnered up with Rox TV. So Rox TV did an episode 1 at the Lars release party. Rox TV is doing interviews with all sorts of artists. They're doing an event called the Summer Rap Jam. And next year, we're going to make it even bigger and better. So, Switzerland, I'm asking you to go over and show support to Rox TV. ROXXX TV. Also, we're showing support for the Sick Fucks. We're going to show support for fucking the homie Kid Suda. Y'all seen that t-shirt? We're showing support for fucking... We got the pass right here. So when Kid Suda does that tour, this is a fucking all-access pass, guys. This is a pass... So here's what we're going to do with this. Now, I've said this once, and I'm going to remind you guys. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go to the show, and then on the following dates, I'm going to mail this out to other people. And then what you're going to do is you're going to mail this out to other people. We're going to keep an eye on the tour dates, and this is going to get shipped around so that way everybody gets to meet fucking Kid Suda, and we hold it down for Sick Fucks. All right? Now, that's a huge trust thing. And I'm trusting that all of us will be a part of this. All right? One with it, hit the UK, Sid. Yo, bro, we got plans for the UK. I told you guys about this a little bit. Fucking Blazy Dead homie, he told me that he wants to tour the UK, and I told the homie, bro, I'll be your merch guy, for real. Like, my passport, we'll fucking take a flight and we'll go. We got this shit. Also, that gives me an opportunity to see some of the openers. And, like, some of the people that you guys see on a regular basis with fucking... like the shows that you guys go to. I want to see that shit. That's one of the reasons why I do my On the Road with Sid Jones. That's how I met Kovacs, who's the fucking shit. And we got some plans with Kovacs. We are officially doing our support for Kovacs, the homie Irate, Sick Fucks, Magic Ninja Entertainment, all these artists. We're fucking with DJ Clay. Like I said, we're all over the place. Switzerland is exactly what's in the name. Switzerland. We are neutral territory. Those gates are open. However, when shit pops off, we don't take it. That's all there is to it. Switzerland is a very strong country. We got a very great economy. We're running this shit with everybody else. We work together with those that want it, with those that we feel need it, and those that need to shine. That's it. That's all we do. That's how we keep this channel running. That's how we keep everything going. Am I right, lads? So I ask you guys this. With all this popping off and everything you're about to see this weekend, it's going to blow your mind. And you guys are going to figure out why that this channel has never been just about view count. It's never been about the sub amount. It's about the people who want to be a part of this. See, it's like Darby Crash said. I have a very set idea on what I want to do and how I want to do it. But I need the people to help me. We need that support system. And in turn, what I want to do is use those numbers that we get to fucking, yeah, rest in peace Darby, man. Fucking, he was the shit. He was the shit. But you know what? He did his fucking 5-year plan. Like, you got to respect the dude. He stuck to his fucking guns. He died for what he loved. Unfortunately, pride comes before the fall. And the reason why people don't know who he is because his death was overshadowed by the death of John Lennon after he told his band that one day we'll be bigger than the Beatles. Oops. Son of a bitch. The timing on that, right? So, again, I ask the question. when you see everything that we're doing, and like I said, you guys think that this is just the tip of the iceberg, man. We ain't fucking there. We didn't even touch the iceberg yet. We're hovering over it because come July, we got some plans. Come July, come August, I mean, we're talking Lethal Weekend and all this other shit, guys. Like, come hang out with me at Lethal Weekend. Come hang out with Chuck Reeves at Lethal Weekend. We're going to let this shit fucking die. And it starts here. So when people are saying, yo, man, like I thought you were talking Peace Beneath the Street, am I gathering? No, I'm not gathering. Psychopathic Records had the opportunity for me to get a press pass just like I did for DCG Con. To do the stuff that I did for DCG Con, I did not have a press pass for DCG Con, let me be clear. But I want to do the shit for the gathering like I did for DCG. They turned it down. They didn't get back to me. We're not doing it. We'll see about next year and shit like that. But hopefully after this Lars and DJ Clay historic event, they'll start allowing MNE people over there to do some shit like that to make places look good. And the reason why people are so hesitant on one person going over to the other side and this, that, and the other is business. It's what this person's going to do. Are you trolling? Are you doing this? Are you trying to make the show look bad? What? So you won't gather just because you... No. My bad, homie. For real. So I can't gather without the press pass because of finances, because I've got my money wrapped up in all these different projects, all the way from fucking the summer rap jam, my fucking flight for fucking New Hampshire. I got the shit going on this weekend. Like, we just dumped like fucking $200 into this weekend for what you guys are about to see. And you guys are going to see some shit for real. Like I said, this all kicks off tonight. So it's like I could have gotten the 5 hours that I could have hopped in a car with somebody, chipped in on half the gas, and I didn't have to worry about my gathering pass and the camping and shit like that. But due to circumstances, financially, we couldn't do it. As you guys know, we don't do super chats yet, but once we do, I'm not even taking that super chats money. That super chat money, and I've already talked to Irate about this. He can vouch for me on this. I've talked to fucking Inquisitor about this shit. I've talked to Sam Sleaze about this. I've got my fucking counsel that I've talked to on this, and we've all given it the green light. We're taking that Snapchat, the super chats money, and we're gonna put it not just into this channel for like fucking the laptop and shit like that, or fucking new equipment. It's going into a very special surprise for everybody to have an opportunity to see things from my perspective. So what we're doing with that super chat is once we hit that 1,000, all that super chat money, any Streamlabs that we do, it's going to a very special, to the biggest giveaway on this channel. You know what? I think now's the time to do it. I think now's the time to say it. What we're doing is and Irate's vouched for me on this, that he's going to put exactly what it's like to be on the road with Sid Jones. That way you guys know that this is no bullshit. All expense paid trip with on the road with Sid Jones. Fucking one event. We'll talk about it to whoever the winner is, and fucking all that money. So let's say it's $3,000, right? That $3,000 gets put into that, and then anything that's left over of that $3,000 gets put into another on the road with Sid Jones. So let's say 2,500 took care of their food, took care of the hotel, all that shit for fucking a 2-day event, whatever, right? Let's say it's a fucking, and $75 for a pass and merch and shit like that, right? So 2,500, we have $500 left. That $500 gets rolled over to the next on the road with Sid Jones giveaway. That's the plan for the 1,000. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. What is up, Inquisitor? So y'all, I knew you guys would be down for that. The beef is over, Roy Ransom. I'm here to announce the beef is over. So make sure you take that clip, me saying it, and you play it. The beef is over. Lars, the Last American Rock Stars, doing a show in Kalamazoo, a free show in Kalamazoo with DJ Clay. So that's what we're doing. We are establishing right now that the beef is over. The only ones feeding the beef are the fans. So, you guys got a few cool announcements today. What I recommend doing is don't share this video for me to get more subs and shit. Share this video to send the message. 1, the beef is over. 2, fucking Magic Ninja Entertainment, Psychopathic Records are officially working together. And Switzerland's going to help bridge that. Do you know who else is going to help bridge that? Crazy motherfucking McCormick. Because DJ Clay is his dude. And as much as he won't tell you that, I have photo proof that that's his dude. It's on my Instagram. Go take a look at it. So, any questions, comments, or concerns about that? Because, like I said, guys, when you listen, there's a song I want you guys to listen to, okay? You can listen to this album for free on YouTube. And I know we did a listening party for like the first bit of tracks. So, what I think we might do is we might do another listening party of this album in its entirety because I got permission from Jimmy Don to do so. There's a song that's called Fuck Your Feelings. That's one that you really got to hear. It's hilarious. What do you think from M&E will be at the gathering? I honestly, my money down on it. It's gonna be one of I think three: Gorilla Voltage. It's gonna be The Last American Rock Stars, or it's gonna be fucking Blazy Dead Homie. Hands down, those are my top three picks for who's gonna be playing at the gathering for Magic Ninja Entertainment. And I say Blazy Dead Homie because I have a feeling ABK is going to be at the gathering. I say Gorilla Voltage because I think Kung Fu Vampire is going to be at the gathering. And I think The Last American Rock Stars because, as proof shown in the flyer, they're rolling with DJ Clay. ROC2, I think, or maybe Zodiac Imprint. I think ROC will do it. I think he will. But I think that it's going to be ROC with somebody else if that's the case. I think ROC is going to bring somebody with him to really show that the beef is over. So yeah, you're hearing it from fucking Sid Jones. The beef is over. The beef has been over with the artists, as I'd said prior, that it's the fans that are driving the beef, you know. No more fucking brunch and bakes because of the shit that he says. No more Gmo Ski because of the shit that he popped off with. When's the last time that Gmo Ski ran his mouth? Oh, he was talking about fucking whooping some ass at Astronomicon with that new fucking Smash Bros game. He was so excited because they're getting a character back for Smash Brothers. I think that's the shit. And I know we got some other shit that's gonna be popping off too. Now remember, guys, not only are we fucking sister partnered with all these companies, but Believe in God Eyewear, BIG, we're partnered with them too. So show your support for them. I mean, look where I got these shades from. I mean, fucking look at that shit. Let's see. Hey, see that? Yeah, we're partnered with them too. So we fuck with everybody. Period. There is no saying no to somebody based off of a label they rep or a song that they may or may not like that I may or may not like. They have some cool threads too. Hell yeah. Fucking. So that's the word on that. Like, you guys fucking go tell your friends, go tell your buddies. Fucking, we got England in the house right now. We got the world watching this shit when you really think about it. My girl went and looked at my fucking, I think it's like Streamblade or some shit. And it's like, it's kind of like, that one other site that CPN's always talking about. It's a different one. Turns out, guys, check this out. 60-40 of our audience is female. Crazy, right? Turns out there's a lot of people that are like interested in like family events and shit like that. So it's not Social Blade, it's Stream something or other. Yeah. So fucking, we're doing good, guys. We're doing fucking great. I'm proud of our sub count. I'm proud of the people that we've got. I'm proud of each and every one of you for sticking by me. Because you got to remember, a year ago, I was sitting in a chat live, or I do a video, we'd max out at 12 views. And I'd be stupid excited about that. We're sitting here now with 6 people alone. And then when you go and look at what it's going to be in a couple of days, it goes through the roof. See, there's people that are like, you should promote your YouTube videos. You should Fiverr them. Maybe you should have like a shout out from this person. You should do this, that, and the other. Never did it. Never did it. The discussions come up. We've talked, and I've always had the same answer. I will never do that. All of my shit will be authentic. Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. The only 2 things I've ever promoted, one was with Fiverr, and that was the Last American Rock Stars lit music video. And I gave a guy $20 to do a shout out for the lit video with the link in the description. That's all I did to his 93,000 subs. The other thing that I did is I did a boost on the Lethal Weekend poster with the giveaway. Mr. Inquisitor, how you doing, buddy? That's from Tim G, Star Mills Tech. So, again with the giveaway for Lethal Weekend, you getting a Last American Rockstars album. You're getting fucking the Disaster album from Fury, the EP. You're getting a Lars Charm. You're getting a weekend pass, and you're getting a fucking a copy of Underground Hustle in '63. You're also getting at the door. You're gonna meet Tourette. He's going to sign you a copy of The Green Man. So you're going to get your copy of The Green Man at the door, and I'm going to greet you at the door with your pass. The winners are announced on July 20th for that. So the reason why we're doing it that way is so that way the person's guaranteed to show up instead of just trying to get the charm and the CDs. Like, they're guaranteed to be there at the event. Because there's some people that really just want a Lars charm and shit like that, and I understand that. But this is to really get people in the door to really experience Lethal Weekend and to show support for not just me and Fury and Tourette and Lex the Hexmaster and the Last American Rockstars and Apathy and Block McCloud and fucking the Flatliners and all these other homies that are performing. It's not to just show love for the fucking for Andrew Sherman or for Chuck Reeves. It's to show love for everybody that's there and to get footage for this channel, for your account, for your Instagram, whatever it is. It's to get people in the door. That's why we're doing it that way. Because I could take my pass that's on my phone and I could directly send it to somebody. But there's no guarantee that they'd even show up. And if there is somebody that's actually going to be there, like, that's why we're doing it that way. So the winners, when they're announced, and if they can't make it, they'll let me know. And they'll say, yo, I can't make it, whatever. And then we'll just fucking re-up it like another week or two. The closing for it is going to be July 25th. So you have 5 days to claim your prize. If I don't hear from you in 5 days, we put it back on the market and so on and so forth. So again, that's 2 passes, 2 pass packages, which means in total, there's going to be 2 people that are getting all of this, including a Lars charm. And that's just the beginning. That's just August. Now in September, we've got some plans coming up, and I know the homie Irate's talking about fucking going to Fright Fest with the homie Sid Jones. We've got Astronomicon 2 that we're definitely going to be doing. We're looking into doing DCGCon 2019. That's definitely a possibility. We want to fuck with everybody and everywhere. The Gathering, I was hoping to get the press pass so I would be able to guaranteed to go. And I wasn't even going to like really utilize that press pass to, I was going to get Yaya the Gremlin on his set. I was going to get, which by the way, we're officially partnered with Gremlin TV. I'd like to make that announcement right now. Gremlin TV is now part of Sidsul, and Sidsul is now part of Gremlin TV. So when you're supporting, again, as I've said in the beginning, when you're supporting Lars, you're supporting this channel. You support this channel, you're supporting Lars. That goes for everybody we were partnered with. That's Sick Fucks, Believe in God Eyewear. That's Yaya the Gremlin for Gremlin TV, and him as an artist. It's everybody, ladies and gentlemen. It's everybody. This is a no beef zone. If I've got problems with something somebody said, I'm address it like a man. If I've got an issue with somebody as a person, I'll address them like a man. But the music remains music, no matter what the fucking symbol is that's on that album, that's on that single, that's on that video, that's on that fucking website. That's irrelevant. See, what people forget is I've got a Hatchet Man right here next to my Lars tattoo. And people don't understand that that actually has meaning to me. Not just the Hatchet Man and the Lars tattoo, but them being side by side together. And I got this tattoo, this Lars tattoo, in October. So, think about that. I got this tattoo in October next to my Hatchet Man. And now it's what, June? And we're already seeing DJ Clay with Lars. So, we're seeing fucking Psychopathic Records and Magic Ninja Entertainment under the same roof. You tell me the beef is still going on. I'll call you a liar. The only people that are driving it are the fans. Now, you've got people that have their own fucking qualms and shit like that, which is funny because these same people said that about others. The only reason why you're pissed off at them is because something went wrong and you're not down for that cause. Pot calling the kettle. Am I right, lads? We've also got some more giveaways that we're doing after this weekend. You guys are gonna love this. So we're gonna do an irate single giveaway, and we're gonna do some other giveaways with Underground Hustlin' 63 and 64, and we're gonna throw in a little something extra. And this little something extra is actually going to start being like, I'm going to start re-upping everything. Okay. And one of the things I'm going to start giving away is some of the shit from the old Sid Jones days. I'm talking the old Sid Jones days from way back last year. We're going to start doing giveaways on those. A handwritten letter from me with a fucking, maybe like on a piece of paper, like a sticky note or whatever, certificate of authenticity. Just because I can. So we got that going on. And that's basically just to say that, you know what? I hold true to my punk rock days. You know, people say, you know, you went straight hip hop, you forgot about your punk roots. Really? Go look at my fucking Underground Hustlin' 65 poker deck card. Go look at the image for that. You tell me I forgot about where I came from. That's Sid Vicious, homie. Irate is one hell of an all-around artist. Guy don't need a band. He is one. Yeah, he's kind of like that one-man band. Oh, what the fuck's his name? Frog something. Frog Leap Productions. I know what you said. I said it right. Fucking yeah, Frog Leap Productions, I think is what it is. Oh, if you guys haven't seen Frog Leap Productions, definitely go check that shit out. That dude's hilarious. He did a metal version of Johnny B. Good. He's done a metal song of Say Hello, and what was the other one that I liked that he did? I think Johnny B. Good was like my favorite. Oh, Cotton Eye Joe. That was the first one I've ever seen him do, was Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, check him out, dude. You'll laugh. You'll fucking laugh. We're still got the Rapper Red, hashtag Rapper Red, your favorite song from him, and then we're giving away 3 t-shirts, 1 I'm keeping. Really enjoy your video and watch your interactions. Thanks for repping the Wicked, Sid. That's from the great Hambizi. Dude, much love. Appreciate you, for real. Much love, homie. Sometimes you just can't trust another musician. You know what, though? It's not necessarily the musician. Like, there's so much that goes with it. Like, it's the creative design behind it. So people are like, oh, artists have an ego. Well, it's kind of comes with the territory. Like, as you progress, it's kind of like you have your own vision of something, right? Like, for instance, let's say Irate and I go and shoot a music video tomorrow. Okay, let's say him and I go out and we go and shoot a music video. And the connection. Exactly. So we go out and shoot a video, and I'm like, dude, I've got this image. This is how we do it. And he goes, actually, I kind of had this instead. Well, we're going to have creative differences. So it's not that there's going to be beef from that or whatever. Now, if I'm trying to step on him, I film it anyways, and I'm the one compiling the music video, and I throw that in there anyways against his fucking wishes, that's when there's beef. Like, you got to work together. There's got to be teamwork. Hence what we do here with Switzerland. Hence what we're doing with Sick Fucks and BI and fucking Yaya the Gremlin and Rocks TV and shit like that. What we're doing with Lars. Like, you got to remember, these artists were handpicked by all of us to be like, yo, we're going to put these dudes on. Irate was one of the first ones where we're like, yo, fucking that's the shit. One of the very first ones that we really started promoting was Gorilla Voltage, if you remember. And then I said it when Gordy came back for fucking Real Wolf Goons. Whoever signs Gordy gets my vote. They have to have a bit of an ego, but egos can be a good thing. Underground is very much selling your art. Must be a grind, but worth it. Oh, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. It's like I was saying, when you've got creative differences, try and use that together or don't work together. It doesn't mean I'm not going to go have a beer next time I'm in California. And I'm like fucking a couple of fucking hours away from Irate. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm at this pub right now. Let's go have a few brews. So we didn't work together on the project. No big deal. We had creative differences. Moving on. You see what I'm saying? Like, and let's say, let's up the ante a little bit, okay? Let's say Irate's got 15,000 people, okay? And let's say I've got, let's say 500-600, okay? Work stays at work, exactly. So Irate's offering me an upper hand. He's like, yo, bro, I want to hook you up. I want to get you some of these viewers and shit like that. And then I come along, so he's giving me the opportunity, right, to have this, and I still try and pull some shit, like, no, you're not going to fuck with that person. Like, when you get an opportunity for somebody else's project, you treat their project as it's their brainchild with love and respect. Period. If you have your ideas, share them. I mean, that's the worst thing that anybody's going to say to you is no. If they're an asshole and they tell you, no, dude, suck on my fucking dick for even coming up with that idea, don't fuck with that person. Unless you decide that you can get past that and you still decide to. It's all personal choice. I've said this before on this channel. 90% of what happens in this world to you is out of your control. The other 10% is what you're going to do about it, how you're going to react to it. So really, 90% of everything that happens, you have no control over. You only have control over how you handle it, and that's the other 10%. When you think about it, life just got a lot easier, didn't it? Like, put it in that perspective, and you're like, damn, like 90% of everything that's going to happen from today until the day I die is completely out of my fucking control. Smosh fans in the house. What's up, homie? And the rest is how you cope with it. So I make the decision to do it with my live every time. It's been tradition since fucking Fright Fest. We do lives just before I'm on the road, right? Like, that's been a tradition even before we did On the Road with Sid Jones. It's like, I'm excited for this concert. This is what I'm hoping to see. This is the songs I'm hoping to play. Shit like that. Now it's different. Now it's like, I'm about to go do a Project X with Jimmy Don and King Gordy. And you guys are going to get behind the scenes footage of that. I got permission to do that. This is my promise that I kept, where I got a message from Inquisitor. Inquisitor, if I'm allowed to say this, if I'm only going to talk about the little bit. It was funny. Inquisitor says, you know, in a few years, I don't want to see you do YouTube anymore. I want to see you do bigger things. Okay, no, I still do YouTube videos. And I told him, bro, I'm never leaving YouTube. I'm never leaving my fucking channel. I'm never leaving my followers. If I drop down to 2 fucking followers, I'm still doing this. And that's the thing that I've learned from artists. It's like, it doesn't matter if there's 3 people on that floor or 300 people on that floor. You perform like it's a fucking stadium and you give it everything you've got every single night. And the person that taught me that was Henry Rollins. Tell me I forgot my punk rock roots. Tell me I forgot that shit, for real. So look at everything we've done and look at everything we've accomplished. You guys helped me get to this point. This is my way of saying thank you and acknowledging each and every one of you for getting me this far. See, it was never just me. This has never been just about me. That's why we came up with Sidzerland. That's why we did this channel in the first place, and that's why I do these segments before I go on the road. That's why I do my situation room, which we're gonna re-up the situation room. We're gonna do fucking commercial ads. We're gonna do fucking 30-second commercial ads. And it's gonna be fucking skits and shit like that. We're gonna re-up the situation room to a level that has not been done before. Because that's what I want to see. And I think that if I want to see it, we're all pretty much on the same key. Minus a couple of songs here and there. I dug this song. Well, I thought it sucked. Okay, what about this song? Okay, that song is pretty dope. And then we can actually discuss what we liked about the song, what we didn't like about the song, and then go back and listen to it, possibly together. Skits would be funny. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think skits would be a great idea. I think doing skits, I think doing like little commercial ads and shit like that, like, we could have fun with it. And the best part is, the thing that I think is so great is that we don't have that over our heads right now. Where it's like, oh, you might lose your monetization. You know, there's always that slap on the wrist. We're not in the eyes of YouTube. They don't give a fuck what we do. We have that creative freedom. We could do a fucking ad for PBR. We could do a fucking commercial for PBR. So after the breaking news, we do a PBR fucking commercial, maybe a couple of skits, and then we do the fucking speculation desk. And then after the speculation desk, we get like another skit, another commercial, and then we've got the motherfucking, my favorite segment, The Last Word. It's perfect. Really think about it. Like, that's like the perfect fucking setup. Yeah, it's underground YouTube. Like, I don't have a corporation. I don't have Google telling me what I can and cannot do. It's perfect. Like, we're going to take away your monetization. You already did. Oh. Well, we'll give you a strike on your account. Go for it. Do it. I fucking dare you. Fuck what they think. Fucking Super Bears 81. I fucking love you, dude, for real. Oh my god, you guys are the shit. Like, I love talking with you guys. Like, I told Inquisitor, there's no way I'd stop doing YouTube. I would miss you guys too much. Like, for real. Like, I could see it now. Like, I'm doing something with fucking sick fucks up in Minnesota, right? And I'm gearing up for a show. Like, it's like I can't do it unless I get like an hour and a half to do my fucking on the road with Sid Jones real quick. Because it doesn't matter if we make it up to fucking 15,000, 20,000. I will always do my pre on the road with Sid Jones. Even if you guys have seen me do it before Astronomicon, DCGCon, so on and so forth. YouTube is on some drugs. I think we're all on some drugs. So, fuck YouTube. Like, we're just using them at this point to fucking get a message across. We're using them. We're using YouTube. Like, we're not following into their guidelines. We don't have to. When we hit that 1,000, like, that could be up to all you guys to fucking make sure that we hit that 1,000. And when we hit that 1,000, that super chats money, it goes right to fucking one of you guys. I won't touch a dime of it. Matter of fact, what we'll do is I'm going to let it stack up and just stack up and just stack up and just stack up. And then when an event comes up, I'll be like, yo, we've got the grounds that I think we'll have enough for the all expenses taken care of and enough to roll over for the next one. We could do this once a year. Like, we could make a New Year's thing out of this at some point. We could make it that way on New Year's. It's like, okay, these are the events coming up that we know of, right? And let's say this, like I fine-tuned everything, okay? I've thought about all the ins and outs as best as I can because we've been talking about this now. This has been in the works since prior to 420. So for a while now, like, I've been playing with this idea. Let's say I suggest Astronomicon, right? For fucking 2019, 2020, right? We've got the fucking $3,000, $4,000, whatever, just for Astro, okay? And they're like, yo, I don't want to do Astro. Oh, what do you want to do? Well, you know that Summer Jam that Rocks held up last year and you said it's going to be a festival this year? I'd rather go to that. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. And it's that way, so it's locked in. And then what I'm hoping to do for the next On the Road with Sid Jones, where somebody comes along with me, is that there's sponsorship. So we get like the label, we get Rocks TV, we get somebody to sponsor where it's like, yo, man, here's your ticket. Like, and fucking we get like the Rocks TV t-shirts, or we get the Gremlin TV t-shirts, or we get the Sick Fucks t-shirt. Whoever wants to put this on, if it's for their event, they would fucking help take care of that shit. Again, so that way we can take more of that money and do even more On the Road with Sid Jones, fucking taking care of the flights, taking care of the bus trips, whatever. And then do it that way. Now, if it's England that wins, maybe we need a little bit more time to stack up on the cash. Or maybe by that point, we've got somebody from another label or from somebody else who's like, yo, I want to throw in on this. Maybe somebody wants to go to Lethal Weekend who lives in England for next year. And we've got fucking $1,500 saved up. And that's enough for their ticket and shit like that. They're like, yo, I want to help chip in on the hotel and shit for this to happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason why this couldn't work. We've got the backing. We've got the support. We've got the love. We don't have the beef. I apologize for that. People don't know I'm live right now, I guess. So, again, we've worked it all out. Like, we're going to wait until then. We're more than halfway there. We are like, what, less than 400 away. 400 subs from getting the super chats for this all to happen. So, and here's how it works. So, you chip in this much, right? So, instead of doing like a Patreon or whatever, let's say somebody throws in $50, all right? And they didn't get it, all right? But if they throw in over a certain amount to contribute to this, I'll send them a free fucking t-shirt with fucking CDs. That way they're more apt to fucking contributing to this shit. I'll still, like, so if it's over like $50 at the Snapchat, I write that name down. I hit them up or tell them to hit me up, whichever. And I'm like, yo, you didn't win for this. You sent me $50 over a year ago. I want to do something for you because you didn't get to win. I still want to throw in a fucking free t-shirt, couple of CDs. Oh, and fucking this artist decided they were gonna sign it. It's promo for the label. It's not going to cost them much at all to do this. We become sister partnered with more and more people. Maybe BIG's like, yo, I want to throw in a fucking pair of shades. Yo, I want to be a bodyguard for that event. I want them to have the fucking Sid Jones treatment where my fucking bodyguard is going to be at fucking Lethal Weekend. And I want them to have that experience. I want them to be a part of it. Maybe an artist goes, you know what? I want to get you guys both fucking VIP. You never know. As long as we keep on this road and we keep going down this path, sky's the limit, for real. But ultimately, like I said, it's up to you guys. That's just an idea. If somebody's not happy with that number, well, fucking... Everything is up for discussion. Everything. I have talked to people who are on my council. Sid's got love for his subs. I wouldn't have hard copies if not. I'm a broke ass dude. You know what? I forgot about my books. I haven't had a chance to work on my final Sid Jones novel because I wanted to be a trilogy instead of just a series. So I wanted to write the trilogy. I'm still stuck in that book, and then there's another one I've been tinkering with for the past like 6 months. I haven't had a chance to get to. But if people aren't interested in reading the books, I don't have to buy them. Like I'm constantly putting up T-shirts and shit like that. And another thing, T-shirts that are sold, I never touch that money either. Like I'm already putting money towards it. Sales on T-shirts, anything coming from this channel, it goes into that pot for the On the Road with Sid Jones fucking the all expense paid fucking joining me and shit. Have you looked into Streamlabs account? From what I understand, it's way better than Super Chat. Yes and no. I've looked into it, but I'm trying to figure out like the kind of setup that I want for it. And I always go live from my phone. I have to go live through OBS in order for Streamlabs to really work and shit for the things to click up, and my processor won't allow that. Again, small things that are becoming, I guess, trivial. Guys, just check out his books. He's a good writer, for real. I appreciate that, man. I try and write books where it's like I see something or I hear a story or I experience something, and I try and incorporate that into the book. It means a lot to me that people read that shit. Like I remember when my sales were like through the roof, and I was like, damn, like much love to all you guys, because for a while that's all I was doing. I didn't have fucking work that I was doing. I didn't have fucking all this shit going on. I was just a dude that would fucking locked up in his fucking office for like 6 to 8 months and just hashing away at books, hoping to fucking make it as an author. It didn't happen to the point where I could live off those sales. That's fine. What else am I good at? What else can I do? Oh, I got a passion for music, but I don't rap for shit. I could promote artists, make money off that, and make sure they're getting their money's worth. Oh, that's a genius idea. Let's do that. I've got people that follow me. Let's use some of that to fucking bring some attention to Rocks TV, to Sick Fucks. I mean, I got How to Gag a Maggot, damn near slept on this album, damn near fucking missed it. And one of the reasons why I got invited this weekend was because Jimmy Don appreciated this review. You see what I'm saying? It's never been about the amount of subs. Like, you guys have had a strong enough impact with these artists to make up for like fucking 10,000, 100,000 strong because of your passion and your love. Like, think about that for a second. Look at my, go to my channel, look at my sub count, go and look at my counts on my videos, okay? And look at what we're doing. You see what I'm saying? Jimmy Dunn is the shit, man. Like, when him and I were having that talk and like, fucking all the shit that we've been through, the shit that you know, of what brought us to this point, like how this whole thing got started for me, like he took a great interest in my channel and what I do. And when you think about it, no matter what we do, the world is watching. We got 7 people in this chat. There could be somebody watching this right now from some label. There could be somebody watching this right now who's an artist, who's scouting, who's like, yo, do I want this dude to promote me or not? And that's why, while I don't feel like I'm pressured in doing things I don't want to do, or it's like I have to be this way because somebody could be watching or whatever, I've never watched my mouth. I've always been blunt and honest. And the way I dig into people, some people might fuck with it. Other people are like, man, I can't fuck with that. That's fine. But understand this. We have more love here on this channel. We have more of a fucking connection than I've seen with most others. And that's fine. They do their shit a certain way. Somebody else does their shit a certain way. I do shit my way, our way. Because this is what we've always done. It's staying true to the formula. We've got to re-up it. We've got to evolve if we want the bigger shit to happen. I understand that. And we're going to, mark my fucking words. Oh, no, and that's the thing too. Like I've had to ban people, I'm not gonna lie. I've had to ban them because they were being disruptive because when we talk, and this is one of the things that Inquisitor brought to my attention, there's gotta be a formula. There's gotta be something to it where it's like, we gotta do it this way. Like you gotta have something set up, right? And what you guys are about to see today and tomorrow, because this is a weekend. This isn't a concert. You guys get to come along. Like you guys get to see this shit. You know, that was one of the things that I did. It was a happy accident. I was walking back. I was getting a soda from the gas station in California. I'm walking back and I saw the Black Lives Matter thing. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't see the Black Lives Matter. I didn't see any of the signs. I couldn't read them, whatever. You guys saw that on my Instagram. And that was one of the things that BI said to me. It was like, man, it's like you had no idea what was going on and you just went over to go check it out. Well, that was one of the things that people were saying that was cringy about me at DCG. I have a natural curiosity to me, and I've got this appreciation. There's a clip that exists somewhere that Brooklyn Menace has. Shouts out to the homie Brooklyn Menace. He's got this video clip, and it's me walking up to the pizza, and there's Brooklyn Menace just holding up the camera, and I'm looking right at him like, dude, we got free pizza at DCG Con. This is the shit. The party is still going on. It's still happening. That clip exists. I never said a bad thing about DCG, about anybody. While I was there, I didn't dog on the event. And again, people were saying, you didn't focus on the violence because it was your people. Shut the fuck up. I wasn't there. I don't know who did it. Period. I didn't go and investigate because I was hearing several different stories, which tells me there's going to be inconsistency. It's not my place to speak on something like that. I've learned my lessons from that and have apologized up and down, and I'm done apologizing. I've said my piece on it. Let that shit go. You see what I'm saying? So now what we're going to do is we're going to continue doing what I do, what we do this weekend at the next event, and the event after that, and the event after that, and the event after that. It's going to keep going. And it's going to keep, and it was irate, really. We live and learn, bro. Exactly. We do live and learn. Like the homie irate, when we sat down and we talked about everything, with this idea that I had. Like we worked out some of the kinks and shit like that, you know. I mean, there's still some imperfections with it. I understand that. And it just means it's going to take more time. That's all. Ultimately, it's up to you guys on how all this works, really. Like, I'm really bad at making decisions by myself, hence why I've got a council. And while it's still my channel, the members of my council, it's an odd number, so that way I can have final say, and I get to hear everybody's piece. Some people like that, others don't. But how I run this channel is because of you guys. You understand that? The way we do things here is because this is how I felt like people enjoyed seeing it. Now, if there's something that other people want to see, we're going to make that shit happen. We've got some videos that are unreleased that you guys are going to see close to the releasing of the Grimy video with Bizarre and King Gordy and Seven the General. People talked mad shit on that too. We're going to have haters regardless, but we don't got to pay them any attention. And we're just not going to do it. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to do the best that we can to make shit work out for everybody and for everybody to benefit in some way, shape, or form. That's what we're going to do. It's not, I'm telling you guys right now, you guys have more strength and more power than even, like, the person who's in the chat with you right now has probably done more for Sick Fucks than on most other channels. We have done more for Irate than I know, guaranteed, more than any other channel. We have done more for artists than what we're seeing on other artists. And that's not a dig. I want to make a point on that. That's because somebody else might be promoting other artists that I don't know of, that didn't come knocking at my door and went knocking on theirs. And in turn, we do not knock that person down. So if somebody wants to fuck with Gucci Mane, okay? That's their dude. They're going to promote the fuck out of him. Let them. Matter of fact, let's promote Eminem right quick. Fuck it. Let's do it. Right here on the Sid Jones Network, let's promote some fucking Eminem. All right? I like the Revival album. Is it anything like his old shit? No. Was I happy with MMLP 2? No. But you gotta fucking think about it. Think about this. I'm gonna get to that comment right here, I promise you. That song, Remind Me, is the shit. You've got Joan Jett and fucking Slim Shady. That's the shit. And that song is fucking amazing. And that whole fucking the pyro thing where people thought that they were getting shot at in the concert, I thought that was fucking hilarious. That brought me back to the old Eminem days when he came out with a fucking chainsaw. I got nothing bad to say about Shady. His music changed, and I hated him for it for a while. And I was like, you want to know something, though? He evolved. That's what I have to do. I have to evolve. Period. Now I'll read your comment. Hell yeah, this channel's helped me from the beginning. Much love, Sid. Much love to you, Irate. For real, dude. Thanks for the music. Thanks for fucking giving me the insider scoop on, like, all the songs and the features and shit like that and all the works that you're doing. Like, that means the world to me. Like, I get to bump that shit before other people do. And that's another thing, too. I started getting tracks and shit from people that were unreleased and free music when I was working for Juggalo News back when Mars ran the shit. I met up with Juggalo News at DCG Con. Much love to them. They're killing it. You know, there's a meme that that Twisted posted, and it was actually really, really meaningful to me. Like, people dog on Twisted a lot, but they've got a lot of heart, and I constantly get my advice from them, even through stupid pictures like this. Okay, it was the next time you feel like you're not going to do it because somebody else has done it, walk down the aisle of bread and see how many different kinds of bread there are. Do your thing. Do your brand. Don't let that discourage you. That's fucking divine shit. That's where I get my advice from, is from artists. They're like, yo, dude, if you want to do it like this, like Fury, you need to up your shit. Upped my shit. I'll take criticism, especially from artists. Because to be completely honest, we've been doing this hardcore since November. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. 6 years from now, I still won't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just know that I love doing it. I'm going to continue doing it, and I'm going to continue to learn. I'm going to continue taking criticism. I'm going to continue taking ideas, and I'm going to continue taking that motivational shit from Twisted. Because that's what they do. With Magic Ninja Entertainment, smoke weed, says Adam Wilson. They want you to succeed. Like Twisted even did this post. I would work 16 hours a day for myself before I worked 8 hours a day for 5 days a week for somebody else. That's all their business model that they are slowly giving us for us to succeed. They have a street team where they offer them a chance to succeed. You understand? Like, they are teaching us. They are taking the time to post this shit, not to boast and brag, but to help. That's all Magic Ninja wants to do. Why do you think I fuck with the label so much? Like, they want you to succeed. They want to help you. They don't want to sign everybody. They don't want to hire just anybody. They want you to go out and do it for yourself. If they feel like that they can do something to help you out, they're going to do it. Look at the hookup. Dustin fucking giving me a nod. You're not the only one that's on the road, Sid Jones. Damn, bro. I appreciate that shit. For real. Look at Blazy at Homie like, bro, I'll be a merch dude. Like, if you're serious about this, we'll fucking do it. Let's do it then. It's not about bragging. It's about helping. Never once am I going to come out here and be like, we're doing this and they're not doing it and fuck them because we're the shit. No, we're doing this because of you guys. We're doing this because of the formula that we have. That's divine. That's perfect. Twisted's helped me out by retweeting the Ouija track numerous times. They're always watching. Of course they are, man. And like you and me talked about in California, bro. We have our differences, you and me. We have the different kind of artists that we like. We have the different preferences. We get along just fine. Astronomicon was so fresh. Anything on the road MNE does kills it straight, delivering fire. Absolutely. And the opportunities for fucking VIP and shit like that, and like how interactive they are and whatnot. Like Gorilla Voltage, they'll come out and talk to you, VIP or not. They'll come out and say hi. You see what I'm saying? Like, I remember Path of Destruction tour. They had fucking VIP tickets, and the artists were like, fuck it. Let's just go and hang out with everybody. So they took down the VIP passes. Must admit, when I got into this scene, I felt a lot of love between fans and artists. You can now follow Paul's pop, and Paul does talk to fans. Great stuff, man. Of course he does. Of course he does. He gives a shit. So does Jamie. So does Blaze. So does DJ Clay. I've talked to DJ Clay. After Crazy McCormick had his fucking, like, I think it was like an hour-long conversation with DJ, I got to fucking hang out with Clay for a second, talk to him. That dude's the shit. Like, I got nothing but love from him. I remember back when he was doing his tour with Mars back in 2013. Like, think about that shit, man. These artists have been around for a while. Like, Lars isn't something new. It's just a project that they're doing. Bizarre and Gordy been making music together since we were kids. Since I was like 8 years old, they were making music. Now look at us. Like, that blows my mind. Look at this for a minute. I've been listening to these fuckers since I was 12 years old. Yes, I'm vaping. Think about that. I've been listening to these dudes. I've been listening to D12 Devil's Night, guys. D12 Devil's Night. Since I was 12 years old. And I got to hang out in the basement where D12 started. How do you think that happened? You guys. You guys promoting my shit. You guys promoting Fury. You guys promoting Lars. And they went, let's do something to him for his channel. Because anytime I've talked to people, it's never been, let's do this for Sid Jones. Let's do this for the people on his channel. Because we love them. Follow Tim. He's got good vape uploads. Oh, that's the shit. Fucking I'll have to do that. I want you guys to hear this one more time. We're not going to do it for just Sid Jones, but for his channel. It's more than me making an impact. It's you guys. Sharing my shit, posting my shit, checking out the artists that I suggest. You guys telling me to go check up some fucking artists. And oh, guys. You want to see how much power we have with the numbers that we've got, with the people that we have? You just wait. You wait and see. Because I promise you, I guarantee it, that there's going to be announcements made. And you're going to say, holy shit, that's the power we have. That's who's watching our shit. That's who's really taking into account our discussions. Do you like Royce Da 59? I've never heard, to be completely honest. Oops, I didn't even turn that shit on, did I? My bad. Huh? Fail. Eminem's right-hand man. Oh, no shit. No, I like I said, though, I do fuck with Eminem and all that shit for real. That name rings a bell. See? Like, fucking link me some of his shit. We got the comment section. And I approve links. I approve comments and shit like that. Shoot me some shit. Look him up. All right. Royce Da 59. Is that how I pronounce it? Or is it Royce Da 59? I like Royce. Royce has got that French to it. I like that shit. I can't wait for you guys to see what's about to pop off. Because when you guys see what you guys have done on this channel and have it come to fruition and see it for yourself in action, it's going to blow your mind. This weekend will atone for all of that. This weekend is going to be the evidence that you need. Like Rolls Royce. That Rolls Royce? That's not my name. Yes, it is. It is now. Hashtag your Rolls Royce. But it's like I said, guys. He mentions him in one of his tracks, I believe. Oh, no shit. I do like Eminem's shit though. Like Revival is dope. Some of the mainstream music's actually pretty good these days. I fucks with some of it. Gucci Mane, I can't get into it. I can't get into auto tune still. Like I just don't fuck with it. But Bones Dub, guys, with that fucking that verse was the shit. Bad Meets Evil's and Eminem and Royce. Oh, that's who that is. See, I like Bad Meets Evil. That's who that is. I was trying to figure that out. I thought it was somebody who like I thought it was like the similar Jimmy Don Gordy project for How to Gag a Maggot, where it was like two different artists like working together for some shit. Like, cause that's what How to Gag a Maggot is. Like, look, see King Gordy, Jimmy Don. Then we got this here. This picture's dope. That was the fucking border, the head border for the site for a while. And this album is dope too. I'm pretty sure this glows in the dark. I haven't checked yet. But he puts out quality shit, for real. I like that old school DVD case, too. It looks good because I can have it chilling right here. And it just looks badass. Get the new album, Book of Ryan. I'll do that. I'm getting that fucking Gmo pre-order, though, for real, for real. Damn. Y'all are teaching me some shit. You watch fucking Royce is gonna, like, just pop in the chat one day like, oh, thanks for the love, guys. What? Bones did kill it. Yeah, he did. And that's the thing too. Like people shit on Bones all the time. Like I'm like, no, he fucking vibe. Damn, and that music video was prime. Like I could picture Axe Murder Boys like opening for Eminem. I could foresee that shit happening. Like for real. Like I could see that shit. I could see a lot of these artists. I could see Lars doing a set with Shady. I can think about this, okay? Listen to Remind Me, all right? And then listen to California. Listen to, like, No Lights. Listen to fucking Cocaine in Miami. Now blend that with some mainstream artists, like fucking doing his own fucking freestyle verse on that shit, right? So let's say they extend the track length, right? Hold up 1 second. Can't wait for Attack of the Ninjas. Hopefully Twisted does an album one night and the other. They do a regular set list. If you choose an album for them to do live, what would it be much? I hope that they do fucking Abominations, like some of the songs from Abominations, because we didn't hear a lot of those. Although they did rep that Wicked at 420 in Sacramento, California. It would be much love. Okay. Young Wicked is killing them. Choruses, yo. Oh, for real. The Darkness would be dope. I honestly, I when they did rep that Wicked though, like I had to make sure I got that video for you guys, and I posted that on my Instagram because that's our shit. Like that's why we did that show, is because of that track, Rep That Wicked. Gotta go, guys. Much love, y'all. From Tim G Star Mills Tech with the fucking devil horn. See, I love it. Somebody tried fucking saying what fucking emojis was going to be in this chat, the official Sid Jones emoji, and it always stayed the devil horns. And we do that for fucking Gordy. You know, that's why I got my tattoo the way I did. You know, like it looks like the skull from the side, but in the front, they're horns. So, yeah, actually, we should probably pop off here in a second. Gotta gear up. I can't wait for you guys to see this shit though. Like for real, you guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna start seeing why we partnered with Sick Fucks. I thought I heard on Ashtrays that they were doing 2 random sets at the tag. Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't watched the Ashtrays and Action Figures. I've been caught up with some shit. Working with some of the other artists and whatnot that we've got promoting and that we've got going on with projects and shit. So y'all are gonna have to keep me posted on that for real. And let me know what's going on. Again, we're a team. We're a nation. We're a council. We work together. We do this shit our way. Period. Glad I catch this. Good stuff. Been a great live, homie. Much appreciated, Inquisitor. I always appreciate you tuning in. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sid Jones. And if you ain't down for any of this, fuck what you think. And tonight, I'll be seeing you again on the road with Sid Jones and Jimmy Don. And tomorrow, it's Sid Jones, Jimmy Don, and King Gordy. Oh! And one more thing. Ashley's coming with too.